Oh, there goes. It's Justin here again. This is just a little update on the video that I did yesterday with regards to the Witcher Next Gen updates. Which settings to go about to get good FPS on a GTX 1650 mobile. So yesterday I jumped the gun a little bit. I put mostly high and ultra settings when I was in White Orchard. I completely forgot that the White Orchard settings and the heaviness of the game doesn't really set in until you hit Velen. So all those settings, they really don't apply once you reach Velen. Once you reach Velen, the settings that I suggested yesterday are going to give you like 35 to 40 FPS. So I am using GeForce Experience in-game recorder, so it is eating about 3 to 5 FPS. But if you want a stable 50 odd FPS, these are settings I recommend. So on a GTX 1650 mobile. So unfortunately we're going to have to set something this time. Look, first and foremost, don't switch anti-aliasing off. The game looks crap without it. Sharpening, even when I switch off, it keeps on going back to low. This is a big one. Switch off screen space ambient occlusion. Set screen space reflections to low. And then all these filters you must switch off, except blue makes the game look a little bit nice and it doesn't cost too much. Hair works definitely off. And then here we go, guys. So in all these settings over here, you want to set to medium. I set grass density to high, and I set texture quality to ultra plus, because then we're setting the settings lower, but at least we're having the textures higher, so the game doesn't look like absolute trash. The whole point of this next gen update is that they've improved the graphics. So you'll see if you set the textures to ultra plus, everything just pops. If you set everything else to medium, your performance isn't going to tank. And you'll see, even with recording, I'm getting in the 50s. I can't, keeping the game looking nice, I can't quite get it to 60. But I think it's a fair trade-off. Textures, ultra plus, grass set to high, and everything else set to medium. And then all those extra filter settings I showed you switch off, except for bloom. And you can see the game runs relatively stable at 50 odd FPS, and it doesn't look like absolute rubbish. Obviously this will change once I hit Novigrad. I think Novigrad's going to cost me another 5 to 10 FPS, who knows. But yeah guys, just to go through this again. So you're getting, okay, look, obviously I'm using recording, so I'm losing a little bit of FPS. But for 50 odd FPS on a GTX 1650 mobile, the best settings once you hit Velen are going to be anti-aliasing set to the max, sharpening low, this set off, this set to low, all these filters off, keep bloom on, it looks nice, hair works off, and then all these settings set to medium except for grass density set to high, and texture quality set to ultra plus, so at least the game doesn't look like rubbish and it runs a little bit smoother than 30 FPS. But yeah guys, short little video, just a little update. We can all be wrong, so when I'm wrong I will admit it. But yeah, set the game to those settings in Velen and you should be fine. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. To people like you, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, eat your post toasties, and have a good weekend. Cheers.